everybody. Happy Monday. It is I, your songwriting partner, your co-producer, and as always, your friend, Joe Seavey. And happy Monday. Today is, as always, the mechanics of songwriting. And what that is we look at songs and say, what makes a hit song a hit song? Well, today we're looking at a song that was just came out by Usher. And the song is called I Cry. And man, I love this song. It's beautiful. Right now with the climate of the whole country, with, racial tension and abuse by the police against African Americans. This song is very poignant at the point right now. And what I love about the song, well, I love the song. It's got a great melody. It's got a great arrangement, all that. All the things that we look for normally in any song when we're highlighting a song. But just because of the climate right now with everything going on, I love that Usher wrote the song in a vulnerable sense. Like, not in an angry way, but more in a vulnerable sense, The fact that he looks around and sees all of this anger and violence and hatred towards people, it really makes him sad, as it would make anyone, But anyway, I'm going to get into the song, the credits. Of course, Usher wrote the song. He did write the song. Well, he was one of the writers. The song has several writers on it. Usher's the lead vocalist, of course, and one of the chief songwriters of the song. Jeff Gittleman was the producer, a songwriter, and the engineer. Nasri Etwa is production. He's also a producer, a songwriter, and a composer, so he must be a musician. Jeremy Inaber, songwriting and assistant engineer. So a lot of engineers, producers are engineers a lot of times, not always, but sometimes they are. Ashley Jacobson is an assistant engineer. And let's see, there's more credits on this side. Chris Galland, an assistant engineer. Robin Florent, an assistant engineer. Benjineer Chang, I like that little name that he gave himself. Engineer and vocal producer. Michelle Mancini, mixing engineer. And Manny Marocrinerias, mixing engineer. I hope I said that name right. I'm sorry if I didn't, sir. Anyway, the song was finished on June 26th, 2020, so relatively new on the RCA label, which is Usher's label. And let's see, this is what it says on the description of the song. It says, Usher began using his platform to speak out on social justices in 2016 with his record Chains, featuring Nas and BB Borley. The song and video addressed in racial injustices and police brutality using interactive media. Following the death of George Floyd, Usher and fellow R&B singer Trey Songz joined a Black Lives Matter protest in Los Angeles, California on June 26, 2020. Usher shared a statement with the song release on his Twitter and Instagram platforms, encouraging men to show their emotions, especially after the death of George Floyd. He stated, the song was inspired by wanting to teach my sons that it is okay for a man to feel emotions deeply and to cry. Like many men, I was raised to believe that we have to be tough and not show our vulnerability, which I don't want to teach them. He continued, while I was shut in during the COVID-19 pandemic and watching the death of George Floyd, the ongoing slaughter of black men and women, the protests and the events that unfolded, I became very connected to the wider universal feeling of hopelessness. Wow. So I gave you the rundown of how the song came to be. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to play you the song right now. Hey, 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 hey. I already love the intro.
I can't keep it together. I usually don't show my emotions, but it ain't getting better, 'cause you can't be blind with eyes wide open. And I see struggle, I see pain, I see only the mess we made. I see things that I can't change, and it hurts my heart to say. I cry for the sons without fathers, the pain that the mothers hold deep inside. And I fight for the future we're making. Change if we face it, 'cause these tears won't dry. So I cry.
Great chorus. Production's great too, stellar.
When I look in the mirror, do I see someone that cares for others? Oh, no, 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 no. Do I love myself more than my sisters and brothers? I don't know. Yeah, I see struggles, I see pain, I've seen beyond the mess we made. I see things that I cannot change, and it hurts my heart to say. I cry for the sons without fathers, and the pain that their mothers hold deep inside. So I'll fight for the future we're making. Change if we face it, 'cause these tears won't dry. So I'll cry.
I love the arrangement. Little arpeggiator thing in there is so sick.
For the truth that's unspoken, for the promises broken, I will stand by your side. I'll fight for the ones who stop dreaming, and the ones who stop believing. You're not alone, I feel your pain. I cry for the sons without fathers.
Great bridge, man. Man, that was great. What a great song. And the production and the arrangement just go hand in hand with his emotional delivery of that song. You can really feel that he is feeling that. Whew. It's heavy, and I love everything about that song. It's so, first of all, the fidelity's phenomenal. The dimension of the mix is sick. I just, I love it. Everything. I love the tone on the piano and the reverb in his voice, just the depth and, the depth perception of the mix. Like, I don't know how you're hearing it on the, on my camera, but like here in my studio, it sounds incredible. It's so big and just so three-dimensional. The mix is just deep, tall, and wide, which is everything you want in a mix when you're, mixing a song. You want it to be bigger than life, and this one definitely delivers on that department. Anyway, guys, that is Usher's I Cry song. I hope you enjoyed that song. I hope it left an impact on you. I just love that song. I hope you guys enjoyed that as well. All right, that's all the time I have for tonight. I love you. I miss you. I will see you guys tomorrow. Being Tuesday, I'll see you on the live Zoom class. So this is your songwriting partner, your co-producer, and your friend. As always, Joe CB signing off. Until we meet again tomorrow, peace.